SMT Nation, we back. We're going to be talking AT&T FirstNet C-band N77. Very excited about this. There's a couple of things that I want to make sure I mention here. I don't want to forget them. So let me go ahead and just jump right into this. C-band is live for FirstNet in the CLE. All right, now this is a culmination of a couple of events. The first thing happened a couple of weeks ago. Maybe it was a little bit longer, about a month ago when I first got the iPhone 14 Pro Max and I got my FirstNet SIM put on there. And there was a moment where I just ran a speed test while connected to FirstNet, just testing the line. And a 5G plus icon came up when I tested. Literally, I caught it while recording a video. So I have that footage, and then it was gone. I lost the connection, and it never came back, in serving my home cell. But, I didn't lose hope. I figured, well, we must be close. It must be here. It snuck in for whatever reason or however it happened. So I decided to go ahead and run FirstNet for most of the day. And folks, I found it and I connected to it and I have some details for you. So here's the first test. This was taken, believe this was in Lakewood, Ohio. All right. So to give you guys just kind of an idea, I was going on I-90. I was on the freeway. I was heading west towards Rocky River. I was right by the Lakewood border. And those two suburbs just outside of the city of Cleveland. So once you go west, it's the next bordering suburbs. Ping time at 56, jitter at 15. Not the most stable connection, not the most, instant connection, as they say. But 250 down and 15 up. And I was definitely connected to it. You'll see 5G plus there in the upper right hand corner of the screen. Okay, so I ran it again. And this was a test that I took in Rocky River as I was approaching a second site. So I connected to it at a site in Rocky River off I-90. I'm still on the freeway at this point, but I'm like the next site over. This would be like right on the border of Westlake, Rocky River, Bay Village, right on really very close to the lake. Excuse me. And this site I've actually tested. You guys remember the 4th of July testing? This is that same site. All right, it's about a mile and a half from the park. Okay, that I tested, and here we are, 71 ping, 12 millisecond jitter, like 343 on the downlink. So I was connected on FirstNet. You guys can see it there on the screen. Right there is the exact site. I've tested this site. I've taken pictures of this site. Sorry for the blur. I had to kind of zoom in here, but that's the site right there. You'll see the DoD antenna at the top, pointing to it right there, and right in this area here. Okay, and then at the bottom is the C-band. So, and I don't know which one I was connected to on the testing. You can't tell on an iPhone. So, um, T-Mobile's got an upgrade here, and then Verizon, I think they're going to be doing this very soon. They did the next cell over, all right, Verizon did, and I got to test that and do a video. But this is just to give you an idea of where I was, and that's off of Clegg Road, right there on the border of those cities. All right, next, and this was a totally different site. This was the next site over, 375 on the downlink, 41 on the uplink, 71 ping, 12 jitter. So you guys see the same thing that really gives, the LTE and the 5G experience and also the regular DSS 5G, the low band 5G, and then also the millimeter wave. We see that the ping times are always higher because of the encryption that's on the FirstNet side. So we're still seeing some of those same problems even while connecting to C-band. All right, so here's that final test, 375 down and 40 up. And then this last one, I want to show you guys something that I've discovered is this test was not on 5G plus. This test was on regular 5G. This is N2. This is DSS. And this is that FirstNet line. And it's not connected to 5G plus on a confirmed 5G plus site. So what I've learned, folks, is not every site connects FirstNet 5G plus C-band. All right, so all those sites that I tested, they were great, they were phenomenal. We're getting the access, but not every site is. And then when I got home, I tested again, and this is what I saw. All right, so 287 down, 31 up, the ping at 48, or excuse me, 47 up, the jitter at 31 milliseconds, and the ping at 48 milliseconds. Not every site is going to give you C-band access N77 5G plus for FirstNet. I don't know why. I don't have those answers for you. I'm going to do some digging. I'm going to, do some research on that. And then here is my home site. All right, you'll see I'm getting 181 down, 6 jitter, 18 ping. Now look, see how the ping, it looks like they're working on the ping for FirstNet, which is good. It's a welcomed signal that they're working on the networking. And then we got an uplink of about 18.7. But if you look up here in the upper right-hand corner, it's not 5G plus, and I have a confirmed 5G plus serving cell to my house, to the SMT HQ. Okay, so look, be on the lookout for it. It might be active in your area if you're a FirstNet customer. Maybe you're an AT&T customer and you've qualified for FirstNet, but you've held off because of these types of things. It looks like it's happening. It might be fully live in your area. All the sites might be on for it. It's possible. But I can just tell you guys right now, the way the Cleveland market is looking, and I don't know if it's the rest of Ohio or if it's just the Cleveland market, but not every site is giving FirstNet 5G plus N77 C-band. It looks like most of them are, but not all of them are. I wonder if it has something to do with FAA clearance. I don't know. I really don't. That's just purely speculation, but it could be part of it. Maybe it's just the most recent sites that have been approved, or those older sites that were already upgraded a long time ago. Those have already been approved, and these other ones need to get approved by FirstNet Authority. I don't know, but that's what I'm seeing, folks. What do you guys think of this? You think this is a big deal? I think this is huge for FirstNet, right? To get the up and coming capacity layer for AT&T. You want full network access, and this is a step in the right direction. And then tell me what you think of those kind of sort of restrictions that we got going on in here in my market. Again, I want to do more testing before I call it definitive, but this is my experience with it currently and what I speculate may be happening here behind closed doors. Comment down below. You are the voice of the people, the SMT Nation. Let your voice be heard. Like, share, subscribe for more, and turn on that bell notification icon to never miss an upload. All the links going on with the channel are in the description. You guys can check those out. And of course, words of positivity for you as you close out this video. Every day is a new opportunity to be great. Go out there and be great. Thanks for watching. See you all in the next one. Peace.